All right, breadheads, here we go. Episode 17.
In a world where you're a goner, if you leave without your armor and you come across a spawner, yeah, that's Breadstick's world. It's a world full of creepers in the men and jukebox speakers, shulker boxes full of everything you need to survive. Breadstick world.
All right, we are starting episode 17 out in the attic today, in the storage room, and we're getting full. We're getting full of just random junk, you know? And, I mean, it happens, right? It happens. But this has got another project on my mind that we need to add to the project board. So let's start with that. I was getting ready for today's project, and we've got so much junk piling up there. We need to add something to the project board storage room. It's overdue. It's been a long time coming. We've done pretty well with our little indoor-outdoor storage system over there, but it's time. It's time. For today, bam, auto smelter. That's the project. That's the project today. So before we get rolling, oh, Frank's back. Hey, Frank. Glad you're back. I missed you. All right, have a good one, Frank. And our next pit stop today, the farm barn. This is what I've been working on off camera, and I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out. The big holdup on this is the cyan terracotta right here in the background. I got this cyan terracotta by trading over in our iron farm with our masons over there. And it's given me enough to kind of get an idea of what I'm going to be doing. But to really get this project turned on and into full gear, we are going to have to find a mesa biome and get a supply of terracotta. And I think that is what I'm going to tackle off camera next. Maybe if we have time this episode. I loaded a creative world and found the closest mesa biome, which is actually about 4,000 blocks in that direction. So if we have time at the end of the episode, maybe we take a fly over there, set up a portal, and we can get some terracotta. But if not, I'll do that off camera. I want to keep this build going. This farm barn has been a long time in the making, and I'm ready to get it up, get it going. I think we're going to pop a second story on there so we can put some other small farms up there. But yeah, it's coming along. The inside hasn't really changed. I haven't really done anything. But for today's project, let's go for today's project. Super smelter. We need it. So we've got kind of a little hobbit hole going on. I want it to kind of blend in with the area, just kind of landscaped a little bit, and just on the inside, I haven't done anything. The inside's just a hole. I just dug out a big hole. So let's do that today. Let's unpack first off. All right, we are gonna need, we're gonna need redstone box. We're going to need. Definitely, I have a box. I tried to prepare a little bit. What did I do with those furnaces? Oh, I put them in here. Okay, great. So yeah, we're going to need furnaces. That's probably not going to be enough hoppers, but it'll at least let us get started. Some rails, powered rails. Okay, I think that'll be enough to get us going. And I think, we're going to need some blocks for sure. So let's do a stone box here, and we'll just get out some stone bricks to start with. All right, so what we're going to do is an 8x8x8 super smelter. And we want to start in the corner. This is going to be where we turn. Now, this isn't anybody's specific design, right? Is that right? I think. No, wait a minute. We have to put some blocks back here because we're going to want hoppers going into the furnaces. Yeah. Now, this isn't going to be anybody's specific design. We're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants. You guys have probably done these in your own worlds. Wait, I can't count and talk at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, you guys have probably done these in your own worlds before, and you know what I'm talking about. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when I say super smelter, we're just going to have a minecart track that runs across the top and feeds stuff in. And then we're going to have one that runs across the back and feeds in fuel, right? And then we'll have a hopper line on the bottom, and that'll pull everything into a chest. So I think that's going to be the game plan for this bad dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we want. And then we definitely want to have hoppers feeding into the back of them. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll go like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello. 7, 8. And then track there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that's a good start. Then we want to have 2 blocks here. And we'll probably want to stop the track there. Ooh, I hope we left enough room. We might have to push that wall back a little bit, maybe, possibly. Right? Because we're going to want to do hoppers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have enough room. Whew. We're going to decorate this room. I really thought I would just dig out Figured I'd just dig out a room, and then we would decorate it after we got done. But I hope I don't know if this is a big enough space. And we're out of hoppers. That didn't take long. That didn't take long to run out of hoppers. But thank goodness we are doing pretty well on iron. That gives us 30 more hoppers. Alley-oop. 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 Awesome. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, and then we're going to want 1, 2. And then we're probably going to want to go up on that. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think that's going to work. Yeah, I guess we should trade our tools are about dead. We have got to get an XP farm going. That is for sure. Faux show. There we go. Now we're in business. Let's put Breadstick's Fortune up. Let's get out Silky Smooth 2, Subscribe Shovel 2, Spruce Eater 2. There we go. All right, now this should power everything, and we're obviously going to have a block there and a block. Actually, we're going to want to go 2 out. So we're going to want to do a block there and a block there. Yeah, that'll do it. And then we definitely want to have our chest over here for our collection. Dang it. There we go. And we will run our hopper line into that chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Look at that. 1 hopper to spare. 1 hopper to spare. So it's coming together. It's looking, it's happening. It's happening. Let's get the rails in. There we go. There we go. And we need to power those, which we can do with a torch very easily. We can do that, and we can do that. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. I think we've got a winner. All right, let's try it. Let's give it a try. I think we're ready for a try. Although we do need to check these furnaces. Make sure there's nothing in the furnaces. Oop, like that. Okay, all the hoppers have been checked, And I think we are ready for a test run. Yes. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, let's take all this. And what do we want to smelt? Man, honestly, we probably need to smelt down some kelp. Let's put the coal in the fuel. And let's go get some kelp. Let's go get some kelp and let's take a nap. Let's take a nap first, and then I'm gonna grab some kelp, and then we're gonna test this bad dude out. Okay, I'm back with the kelp. And I should have went with my pockets empty. I didn't. But this should be enough to let us know if we're gonna be able to get a good test, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. Yeah, that should be good. All right, let's do it. Okay, they're both off. They're all lighting up. Yes. They're traveling at different speeds. Well, I guess the bottom one is traveling extra blocks. I guess that's true. Let's see if they're even. 4, 4. That one just cooked. Yes. Yes. Yes, that just went to 5. 5. This one just went to 6. 6, 6, 6. Yeah, it's working. It's working, guys. So everything seems to be distributing evenly. Everything is going. And look at that. We are flying through stuff. It is just cracking right in. I mean, we smoked that. We smoked that, dudes. We smoked that auto smelter in no time at all. I'm pumped. Man, I'm pumped. Woo! Project down. Look at that. Now, obviously, we got to beautify this, right? I mean, we gotta come in here and make this look breadtastic. But it is operational. We can actually smelt stuff with it. And look at that. We're almost halfway through that already. Just in the time it took us to check some of those things out. So I'm pumped about that, dudes. I am pumped. Yes. We're going to need this for so many projects. Yeah, that makes me think of Step Brothers. So much more room for activities. All right, dudes. All right. Let me go ahead and clean up my stuff. And we'll come back. And I think we're going to have a plenty of time left in this episode. This went really well, really quickly. Which, I mean, it should. I've only done like 100 of these super smelters, right? But let me go pack up all this junk, and we'll come back, and we'll see what we can get into next. Maybe we'll just get this dude looking good in this episode. I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay, breadheads, I got everything put away. It's all cleaned up, but I have a confession to make. This is actually a couple days later for me. So it was pretty late after I finished editing the last clip, and I decided to go ahead and pack it in, and I just finished it up on Thursday so I could release today for you guys, which is Friday for me. And that didn't happen. So Thursday just got kind of busy. It got kind of hectic in the house, and I did not have an opportunity to record. But I did have a chance to kind of decorate a little bit in here. So I wanted to carry our Hobbit hole theme, right, into the super smelter. So if you guys remember right here, we got kind of Hobbit hole-esque, right? So I tried to bring that in, and we got a little spruce and dark oak logs for the wall here. I'm gonna put spruce in here, probably with a little texture. I ran out of spruce. That's why it's like, partially finished. And then I kind of went in here. I kind of went with like the arches, right? Because Hobbit holes got a lot of round stuff in them. So I kind of went with the arches and then just carried that through with the dark oak. Now it's a little bit wood heavy, right? We got to put a floor in, obviously. And I think I'm going to get that done. Maybe use some carpet to hide lighting. We might put some lanterns up here. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's very hobbity. I don't know if hobbity's a word, but I feel like it's pretty hobbity. And I'll probably put an arch on this ceiling too, right? Kind of carry an arch down here too. I don't know. I think I like it. Let me know what you think. You got any ideas? What could we do in here to kind of make it look more hobbity? What could we do in here to kind of you know, kind of play off that dark wood. We got a lot of dark wood right here. What can we do to kind of offset that? So let me know. Let me know in the comments. We got our control center here, all marked up, ready to go. They shoot right off. They do their thing. They're not loaded up now, so the furnaces aren't kicking on. But that's it. System's in place. It works good. I smelted down a bunch of kelp. We're actually going to use this for our fuel, right? Because, I mean, kelp blocks are like one of the best fuels in the game. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use this for our fuel. And let's craft it all up in here. And then we'll be ahead of the game. So next time we go to smelt something down, we'll be ready. And the reason I went with furnaces on this is because furnaces can smelt anything. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, but Breadstick, the smoker's faster, the blast furnace is faster. Well, that's true, it is. But you can't smelt everything in a smoker. And you can't smelt everything in a blast furnace. But you can in regular furnaces. So that's what we got going on here. So, yeah, I hope you guys like it. I like it. I'm happy with it. Give me some comments. Let me know, what should we do with the floor? You know, where should we put our lighting? What can we do to kind of offset that wood? I'll be interested. I'll be interested to hear your comments. For now, let's wrap the episode up by getting linked up to the mesa. So I am going to dig out some rockets, which we are extremely, extremely low on. I know I complain about that like every episode. I complain about the rocket situation. But let me get some rockets going, and I will meet you guys over in the mesa. All right, there we are, breadheads. We are coming into view of the mesa. What? Yes, we are here. All right, we made it. That was a long flight. We actually made that on 9 rockets, if you can believe that. That was some good gliding. All right, let's get set up here. Let's get a portal going. Now, I made a portal in the nether. We're just going to go with the bare minimum portal size here. I made a portal in the nether that relates to 3240 and 1014. So we want to go right here and then back a few blocks, right there. That is where we are going to put our portal. And I'm excited about this. I'm glad. I'm going to use these terracotta as the corners. Am I going to cheap out on the corners? You bet I am. You bet I am. Obsidian does not grow on trees, people. Come on now. All right. Yes. Let's see if that links up with the nether. It should hopefully link up with the nether. Put this back. We'll put that back. Leave our rockets out. We're definitely going to need those. And hopefully this will shorten the trip the next time we got to come out here. Yes. Yes, it does. I cannot wait for them to fix that bug with nether portals where it's making chunks unload. Oh, man, I can't wait. Cannot wait for that. Okay, that's it. I mean, it's successful. This is a successful episode. We got a lot done. Showed off the farm barn a little bit. We got access to terracotta so we can get that farm barn finished. We got the super smelter put in. We even got it decorated a little bit. And that was kind of unplanned, but we got it. Oh, look right there. Even got like a coral biome. We can get some coral and stuff. Yeah, this is a cool little area. Cool area. So I got a few things to do off camera, breadheads. I'm going to go ahead and get some terracotta mined up so we can keep going with that farm barn. I'm gonna finish decorating that super smelter, and I'm gonna be looking for your suggestions. I'm gonna be looking for your suggestions in the comments. They better be there, peeps. Better be there, breadheads. Okay, don't let me down. And we're gonna get ready for the gold farm. I mean, it's coming up. We gotta get into it, right? So I might even try and gather up some supplies off camera to get the gold farm going. But I guess this is a good spot to wrap it up today. Thanks for joining me. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a blast. And I can't wait to see you next time. Later, breadheads.